Hello everyone, welcome. Yeah, so my computer is definitely struggle busing. So if you are on the horizontal stream, I did go live here by mistake. So head on over to the vertical stream I linked in the comments, please. I'm going to go ahead and stop the horizontal stream now and be solely on the vertical stream. Because my computer's not wanting to do both effectively. Like, the audio isn't matching up with my mouth once again. I mean, maybe it's working out a little bit better. We'll just make sure to pause those. Pause those. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Okay. Looks like we're still having trouble with some of the web links, which is fine. YouTube video. Share. Control V, enter. Activate. Close. Share. Copy. Okay, activate source. Now we have all the chats on one place, and now I just need that place to be visible. How about that? Okay, so it's working there. Love to see it. Working there. Also love to see it. Okay, I think we're in business. I think we're in business. How's everybody doing tonight? I saw a few well wishes. Let me just check the chat logs here. That would be probably something helpful to do. We got Marcus. We got Austin. We got Wookie Spooky and Shauna. Starkiller as well. Looks like Starkiller is hanging out on the vertical or the horizontal platform. Jay Reynolds, welcome. I would hardly call me a professional. Okay. Now, once again, I'm gonna do a raid with you guys. Once again, I am going to fail miserably at being helpful at said raid. Okay, we're not dropping frames too badly. Hey, Big W, welcome. What's going on? New channel? I know, just a Sludge Bomb channel. You've been here before. You subscribed like a couple of weeks ago, is what YouTube Studio tells me. In fact, it still says like that you're one of the top 3 people that subscribed. Honestly, which is pretty cool. Like if I go to my my YouTube dashboard, or YouTube Studio rather. If I go to YouTube Studio under the correct channel, yeah. We got Big W, you are the second one down in the last 90 days. So that's pretty sweet. Actually, I think if I swap these screens for a second. Check that out. Right there. Look at that guy. Look at him. That's fun. Anyways, back to your regularly scheduled program here. You actually gave your Ribombee Helping Hand, makes it more useful in these raids. Very nice. Make sure to get extra shiny Petilil, can evolve them in Legends Arceus for the alternate form. What are we talking about for the outbreaks and whatnot? Because honestly, I'm going to abuse the heck out of the Capsakid outbreaks, and if I can find anything else this Gen 9, I will abuse that too. But ooh, we're doing that. We're doing that after a raid. Ooh, Kilowattroid. Ah, but that one's harder. Because those ones will be landing. That one's it. Tatsugiri can wait. We'll redeem our shiny fail. We might have time to do both tonight. We'll see. We'll see. But first things first, let's see if I can take care of this raid. Plenty of mass outbreaks for Petilil and Kitakami. I might have to get one. Electro, hello and welcome. How's it going? I'm going to change my Pokemon. I don't know. Oh my gosh. JK, I'm in the wrong game. I don't even know if those Pokemon will obey me. I'm supposed to be in Violet today. You're bored? Well, we are less boring than the wall, I can tell you that much. More often than not. I mean, some walls can be pretty interesting. Depends on some outside factors and maybe some inside factors. Jordan, welcome. Favorite Pokemon? Mudkip. Easy. Mudkip. Have I not unlocked 5-star raids on this? Do I have to get to a certain place to unlock 5-star raids? Or have I just not connected to the internet on this file? Yours is Snorlax because he's lazy. GameCube has like 3 games right now. Super Mario Strikers or something to that effect. Wind Waker and something else. Okay, we got boosted Capsakid odds now, so that's good. That means something took effect. Your favorite Pokemon is Lucario, Wookie? Not bad. Did anyone here, including yourself, care about walls unless they got beautiful art on it? I don't know. I mean, the phrase is, you know, so bored you're staring at the wall, watching paint dry type stuff, but I don't think anybody inherently cares about walls unless they're falling over. And then they kind of wish they wouldn't be. So yeah, we already got a Capsakid. We're gonna see what we got there. I don't think I get 5-star raids until I beat the Elite Four, yeah? Yeah. And it even more doesn't help that I am making it even more slow on myself, given that I'm doing this as a shiny only run, so at the very least as long as we can get them after the Elite Four, we'll be okay. But if we have to do Area 0 stuff, I'm kind of SOL. Jay, do you know how we unlock 5-star raids? I've never had to try to unlock them before. Yeah, Wookie, I am compiling the shiny badge quest for Scarlet. I'm trying to figure out if I want to include all of the just the shinies found, or if I want to include the shinies found and then a little snippet of beating the respective badge that they correlated to. I'm kind of thinking of just doing a supercut of only the shinies found for Scarlet, and then for Violet I will be doing one as well. Ooh, it's an outbreak of Honchcrow. Okay, I don't got any outbreaks I can use for this. Yep, have to complete the main story to unlock raids. What qualifies as the main story? Like Area 0 and everything? Or is the gym quest the main story, quote unquote? Honestly, not really the player's fault. It's just not really designed for speedrunning. Hated trying to rush through Scarlet to unlock Shiny Ray before 2025. By the way, didn't get it till Gen 1st. Fart Shart. I love that name. That's great. Yeah, there's going to be a cat bebopping back and forth. All of it. Okay. So that means we're going to do some date time skipping, see if we can knock out some shiny Pokemon over the next 3 days. I happen to have a little bit of some time off that was unexpected and not much to do with it, so got a little bit to do with it, don't get me wrong, but Tweaky Bird. Glimmet? Glimmet. Let's do it. I love that. That's a shiny I didn't think about. I kind of like the Sonic franchise. Also, welcome Cheese Juniors. How's it feel blowing twice yo stack of green just to get a slightly better performance? Like I didn't waste a single penny, to be honest. Having paid for the Switch 15 times over before. Not bad. Not bad at all. Because it is pretty worth it. Okay. Alright, Shiny Glimmet is teal. We know how we feel about teal shinies here. Alright, I am officially ending the stream for... maybe not. Maybe if I close out of that. I keep going back and forth on myself on what's working, what's not working, so... I want so badly for it to work right now. You think it would be cool if I showed what shiny you were hunting for each gym, with you narrating, then showing your reaction to the shiny, then maybe talking to the gym leader, and then cutting to them getting KO'd? It's kind of what I did. I didn't narrate by any means. Just found the shiny, whatever I was talking about at the time, and then cut to the gym leader getting KO'd. Didn't even show me talking to him. Just so far in the Scarlet run, I'm just showing them getting KO'd. Go straight from the shiny to knocking them out. There's a cave underneath, isn't there? Sure is. Hey, look at that. We have Glimmet. You have wanted to see for years a Sonic 3 and Knuckles ROM have with Tyranitar replacing Knuckles. Would Emolga be Tails as a replacement? You know what? I think Emolga would make a pretty good Tails. Okay, so that is going to be harder to see than I thought. That is a big Pawmot. A little bit, yeah. He's a big boy. Ants, welcome! You fought Shiny Wuxian. What would you like me to name it? Roshi. The only acceptable name. Are you shiny as well? No. Okay, dark type. You chose wrong. Unless you're stupid high level, you chose wrong. What about Sonic? Shaman. Roshi. Like R-O-S-H-I. As in Goku's mentor from Dragon Ball Z. Master Roshi. I mean, I know it's not a hermit, but it, you know, it's kind of got a shell on its back a little bit. I know, Shaman, boo, boring. We don't like Shaman back here, by the way, this channel. Shaman's no good. But it is a hedgehog. I would say if not Shaman, then Zeraora would fit pretty decently. Welcome in, Kushal. What is going on with my stream today, by the way? Oh! Marcus, I also never pinned your like goal. You might have to throw that back up. Okay, let's start knocking out some Glimmet, see if we can get a shiny quickly. Why are you being weird, Pawmot? There we go. Pin message. Iron Treads would be cool Sonic as well. You know what? I don't think you're wrong. I would go pretty hard. Roblox Gamer, welcome, welcome. And we have a lot of new people, new folks coming. Oh my gosh, is that... No. I almost got really excited. Thought we had an extremely quick shiny. Linoon? Linoon would also work. Yeah, honestly, you can be a part of the growing community like the person that just kindly subscribed just now. Trying to get to 200. We're really trying to get to 500 before Legends ZA comes out, so we can hit that pretty hard. 1,000 would be better, but, you know, a goal of 500 just to start off with would go pretty hard. Shaman is great. Nah, fam. Nah. Shaman is the worst. Shaman is the worst thing I've ever shiny hunted in my life, and I went through the Jirachi ordeal. And the Manaphy ordeal. The head and tail would be the opposite color. Oh, I'm looking for the little flower on, like, the head for Shiny Glimmet. But yeah, you're right. If I look for a dark blue tail, I think it'll be easier to find, so thank you, Jay. Like, I'm looking for a teal flower petal on its face, and that is so small I can barely even see it, so thank you for bringing my attention to Glimmet's butt. Ooh, Jay. Iroh is also a fantastic name. Thank you, Marcus. Keeping an eye out on the messages that I fail to see and read. Get back here. Nobody said you could go, Glimmet. Did I say you could leave? Oh, no, I asked you to go for the Glimmet. Come on now. Best team to use for Ultra Sun? Did you pick Incineroar? Hello, Roblox Gamer. What's going on today? Okay, then you have your team. That is the best team to use for Ultra Sun. I would also recommend a Gengar, Mimikyu, and a Lycanroc. Maybe a Toxapex for some water-type coverage. But honestly, if you picked Incineroar as your starter, you can solo the entire game with Incineroar. It is broken. Who said pick the Firecat? I said pick the Firecat. May not be a fan of it going on 2 legs and becoming a pro luchador, but Kitty Cat's broken. And screw that mermaid. Just, no. Which leaves Rowlet, which, nothing wrong with Rowlet, don't get me wrong. I freaking love Rowlet. Okay, we got message number 2. Rowlet's amazing. Just not near as broken as Incineroar. Hey. Knock it out. Yeah. Hey, I can look behind the wall. What do you know? Oh, that's why I was slowly turning. You like Poplio because you like blue Pokemon and water types, but they are all cool to you, and Incineroar has the best shiny out of the 3. You know what? Those facts do be spitting. Like, hate on the design of the Firecat all you want. But its shiny and strength is on fire. Pun intended. Okay, we just have like a mosh pit of roly-colies out there. I deduce that there's not a shiny in the midst here. You have managed to get 3 shiny Patilil and 2 shiny Capsikids today, thanks to those mass outbreaks. Honestly, I may elect to say, let's go get a Capsikid mass outbreak today, just because it's going to be super quick. With those outbreaks the way that they are. And I'll evolve it into a Scovillain and avoid the Dupe's Claws. While keeping the Gen 9 Claws. Okay, we should be getting close to the message 3, where the odds get to their maximum rate. Hey Jay, how do we evolve Capsikid, by the way? Okay. There are not many left. How many... I don't have enough for another sandwich. Thank you, Marcus. What the heck? There we go. Scovillain rocks. Is it a leaf stone or a fire stone? I'd assume fire, but... Isn't there now? You hate the Palmy line, but that pink shiny is starting to turn your opinion around. What had you hating the Palmy line? I assume correctly. Nice. Thank you, Finn. Oh. Nemonopaya gave you so much trouble at the start of Violet? Okay, that actually is fair. Kind of. Nemona's Palmy's kind of a menace. Arceus! The great Arceus! Giving us shiny luck. Okay, these Pokemon's, like, hitbox is way too dang high. They're huge. The great Arceus has blessed this stream with shiny luck. Love to see it. This is why we kept the horizontal open. Purely for that reason. Oh, that Glimmet was huge. Also, it seems that Arcus graced this stream a few messages ago. The only reason why Nemona's Palmy didn't wreck my day is because when I did my original playthrough, I did a Professor Oak's challenge essentially by accident. I just went off on so many wild tangents, catching every Pokemon I possibly could as I went. And so it naturally happened. Like, I didn't really break it down. It's like, okay, what can I get at every single area? But I basically did go through and be like, okay, I have access to this area. Day and night cycle, I'm catching every Pokemon I possibly can. And then I progressed. Oh crap. Well, that's one way to get on the other side of the Pokemon. Thanks so much for the hype, Wookie. Make sure to like the stream. It does, in fact, help out Sludge. More than you know. Like, that simple interaction tells YouTube that, one, you enjoyed it, and two, that it should send it to more people who would also enjoy it. As opposed to doing nothing and telling YouTube, basically, as far as YouTube's concerned, I hated this stream and could not possibly hate it anymore if I wanted to. Like, if there were a hate button, I would have pressed it like 6 times. That's what not liking the stream does. And then Jay has to create like 6 alternate accounts, and Starkiller creates 20 to offset that one. Not even dislike button, just absence of a button. As you can tell, YouTube is a little bit dramatic about it. Phased! Welcome, you're in school. Watching at school, on lunch, on break, or are you just blatantly in class? Phone out, stream open. Hayden is epic. What's up? How you doing, Hayden? I will do my best to keep up the good work. The YouTube algo likes me a lot right now. That's what I've been noticing tonight. Like, so many random new people have popped into the stream. It's honestly a little wild. Like, we have 21 concurrent viewers right now. Pretty unheard of for the stream. Except a few rare occasions. Except a few rare occasions where we got like 58 one night and 40 another night. But I recognize your channel, Hayden. Do a lot of shiny videos and shorts and whatnot. A lot of Legends Arceus hunting. Nothing there. You've been on YouTube around 6 years, and if you stay consistent, good things will happen. Indeed, it will. Consistency is key. Consistency is definitely key. It's showing me that you've almost hit 2,000 subscribers. That's pretty epic, Hayden. Oh, that's what's going on. It's playing one of your videos when I popped over to your channel. I'm like, what is that sound coming out of my computer? So Hayden, did you ever get a capture card for your shiny hunting endeavors? Oh, Marcus over there abusing mod privileges, huh? Yeah, the shiny only run has been a great time. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I would probably enjoy it a little bit more if I had the shiny charm, but a part of me is pained by this hunt, just so you know, knowing that if I would just go get the shiny charm, I could make my life 3 times easier. But where's the challenge, you know? A capture card is optimal. Yeah, that would they are optimal. Like I have a Elgato 4K installed in my computer. I got a 360 HDS Plus that I can use to stream another console at the same time. And then I got like 3 of those $20 capture cards from Walmart. They actually seem to do pretty well. So, cheap options out there for sure. Oh, I got stuck in a mess. Yeah, there for a while, YouTube was popping off on the stream. Yeah, picnic resetting. I did that one just to get out of the cave, though, but picnic resetting, trying to find a shiny Glimmet. No sandwiches, no shiny charm. Pure torture. But honestly, none of them have taken but, like, I think the longest one took 4 hours. You're curious to see if you get the shiny. You have subscribed. You'll lurk for a bit. Good luck. Well, Hayden, thank you so much for popping in. It's always great to have another YouTube content creator popping into a stream. Hey, there's that alert. Welcome, Hayden. Yeah, I think that puts us like up 3 subscribers for the stream, actually. Got up to 20 some odd concurrent viewers and are back down to 8. Had a little bit of a explosion. I have not gotten a single pack of Black and White. I missed all of the pre-orders and refused to pay $75 to the scalper shop down in the next town over. So I have yet to receive any of those and haven't been able to make it down to Pocatello to see if I can get a few there. Yeah, my even my local card shop that scalps things sold out. I am getting ready to pre-order when they release it, the Mega Evolution set. That one should be fun. So I'm kind of holding out for that, honestly. Scalpers got them all. There's something kind of nice about being the first one in a group, the first one to do something, the first one to be a part of something. Like, even on the main channel, I still remember my first 100 subscribers very, very vividly. Like, I couldn't just rattle off their names by any means, but I knew most of the people, and because it was during the lockdown and all that, that's what a lot of people did for community involvement and stuff. So I got to talk to and know a good amount of people really well doing that. Jordan Mersinger, welcome back. Mega Dragonite actually looked pretty cool. Like, when they released the leak for it, and I saw that art, I was like, why? So dumb. But, like, seeing what it actually was, I'm like, you know what? That's actually pretty dope. Like, I can get behind a Mega like that. It's no Mega Flygon, but it'll do. You don't like the design, but whatever type it ends up being, it's going to be good. They said make Dragonite great again, and you know what? I think they're going to deliver. I like how it looks more like Dragonair than just a derpy, westernized dragon that's cartoonized. Which I know Dragonite's got its own unique style for that, and I appreciate Dragonite, don't get me wrong. I just think it's a little bit disappointing how it looks really nothing like Dratini, except for the big boopy nose. But I like that it's returning to the ball on its tail and the wings. I wish the wings would be a little bit better placed, but not growing out of the top of its head like a hat. Jarrett Harry, can you join my game? I'll give you a free shiny. Unfortunately, for the purposes of the run, I have to catch the shiny. What do you want me to do in your game upon joining it? Yeah, if I don't catch the shiny myself, it doesn't count towards my collection. Just don't be in front of a Mega like that when it uses extreme speed. Oh my gosh. That thing would hit like a truck. Like, it probably already did, but like, dang. You want to go to Area 0? I am unable to go to Area 0. I have not unlocked it yet. I need to catch myself 7 more shinies before I can go to Area 0. think the Mega Dragonite is cool. You feel like its torso is and back region is pretty bland, like no spikes or dots or designs or anything new there. I mean, its tail's got the little orb thing that Dragonair has. That's pretty dope. Like, I'm not against joining up in games and whatnot there, Jarrett, but it is a detriment to shiny hunting, actually. It has a negative impact on shiny hunting. Outside of the ability to create sandwiches, it actually cuts the odds down a little bit. At least the spawns, and makes it take longer. Unless you have the shiny charm, in which case that would actually expedite things. So where are we standing there? We got the shiny charm. Because the faster I ultimately get this run done, the faster I can devote some time and attention to doing some Wuxian raids. He is going to actually try and get the shiny charm. Yeah, I'm sure we could, like, help out. I can't go down to Area 0 so that they can spawn the Pokemon you may need for Violet exclusives or anything. Just because I haven't progressed that far in the game on this file. Are you needing a Violet exclusive or a Scarlet exclusive to complete that? Luckily, at this point, I am in a position where, with the exception of Slakoth, I can transfer all my Pokemon to home from Scarlet and then to this game and instantly complete the Pokedex. So that's pretty neat. You can give some more of Mystical. Do you have like a ton? I have 0 Herba. I don't think you could give that. You should be getting home Friday night or Saturday so you can help you with the raids when you get home. Very nice. Very nice. And I will do my best to unlock them by then. Like, if we're lucky and Friday goes decently well, I should be able to devote a good amount of attention to just busting out a couple shiny Pokemon. And I hope to be able to hunt Friday anyways. Just on principle. I mean, I got a few tasks that I need to do for a family event. But other than that, should be able to devote a little bit of time Friday evening to streaming. I'll be spending a lot of time with the wife. She gets to go do an activity she wants to do. That should free me up for a good shiny hunting stream in the evening, I think. And Saturday, I won't have work, and neither will the wife, so I should be able to stay up late and sleep in or something. Maybe. I don't think you can actually give Herba. Like, don't get me wrong, Jared. I am happy to help when I have the ability to. As far as joining up and helping you get some exclusives and whatnot. Like last night we were joining up and doing some raids together. But the more I take time out of the Shiny Hunt challenge towards progression in my game, the less people I'm ultimately able to help when they pop in and be like, hey, can we join up and go down to Area Zero, for example? Because I just can't get down there. You're gonna head out now, Wookie? Have a great night. But I also do have a means to get unlimited herba, so I'm not going to be hurting in the future. Just for the purposes of this run, the idea is to do it without herba, going into sandwiches and whatnot, and to do it without the shiny charm as much as possible. Oh, touch trading. That's what you mean. I do appreciate the offer, Jarrett. What Pokemon are you looking for specifically? Like, as far as going down to Area Zero in a Union Circle, what Pokemon are you needing? Is it Violet exclusives? Is it Scarlet exclusives? What are we needing? Oh, that guy was tiny. You'll be back in a bit. Gotta go do something. We'll see you when you get back, Marcus. Just need 4 or 5 Pokemon. 4 or 5 Pokemon to get the shiny charm? That's what's up. Yeah, let's get a list. What do we need? I'll see if I have the ability to even help out with that presently. You need more than 4 or 5 Paradox. So again, if I invite you to my game, you won't be able to get those because I can't go down there and unlock them with you. Like, I have to be in close proximity to you in order for them to spawn where you can see them. And I can't get down there. Until I get the next 7 shiny Pokemon found and caught with my OT, I can't pop down there to be like, yo, spawn. Or else I totally would, because I would also need some Violet exclusives. Not to mention the ability to shiny hunt down there. What I'm saying, Jared, is I don't need the Herba Mystica. Like, I appreciate the offer, but currently am unable to use the Herba Mystica due to rules set at the beginning of the challenge. I cannot accept outside help to get the shinies. At least in the making the sandwiches and in obtaining herba. If I was to do an online raid and get it myself, it would be a little bit different. But it can't just be handed. I can use the sandwich from... Or not the sandwich, I guess it's a meal. I can use the Blueberry Academy special meal, which has a Sparkling Power 1. Apparently I'm attacking that thing. And the reason why I can use that meal from the Blueberry Academy is because I have to work for it in-game and expend Blueberry Academy points to be able to purchase it. That could actually be beneficial, actually, Jarrett. That actually is something that we could probably do. Benefits us both. It's not really accepting outside help directly. But I tell you what. You stick around. I'll see if I can get this shiny within the next few minutes. And then if we can get it quickly, we can spend a few minutes going down to the Blueberry Academy and getting those. But I do have 15 minutes guaranteed left. And then I have to discuss with the wife to see if... I have to ask the wife permission to play video games longer. More or less. Basically, I just got to see if she's going to practice guitar, take her bath that she normally does when she gets home from work, and then read, or if she's needing something else or anything like that. You were scrolling through shorts for a minute and then found the stream again. This is the universe saying, hey, you normally watch this fool. He's on right now. What are you doing? That Glimmet be puppy guarding the door. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm totally down to do some Blueberry Academy quests. Like, that's something that I was not strong enough to do last time I went down there. My Pokemon are a little bit stronger and listen to me better, so I think I can actually assist in those, and it benefits everybody because I do need joint points for legendaries and whatnot. So, let's see if I can get the shiny on my own in the next 15 minutes, because I do want to progress my run a little bit today. And this limit is going to be prime real estate while this raid's active, because if I don't get it tonight, chances are I won't be able to get it tomorrow. So I want to devote as much attention to it as I possibly can. If I get it before I have to sign off, definitely am down to spend some time doing some Academy quests. I think that would be fun. Nobody else is playing? There for a while, like every YouTube content creator was playing, doing shiny only runs when the Switch 2 came out. Whoever that was, welcome to the channel. Do we go up a like or something? Oh my gosh, we've had 334 views today. That's quite crazy. Or it's the sub button. Ah, the sub button also went up. That makes 4 today. Let's go. Oh gosh, that was... Sorry for those frames dropped. Me. Ooh, Roly-Poly, go away. Roly-Poly, we ain't got time for that right now. Light goal has also been reached. Very cool. New light goal, 25. You wish you could play more, but you know he'll get the shiny? Yeah. I think we'll get it. Usually it doesn't take too terribly long with these. Like, I had one take an hour once, but we've already been streaming and, like, hunting this for 30 minutes, so I can't imagine it taking too much longer. I mean, I can imagine it taking too much longer, but I don't think it will. Plus, we missed some dex progression the other day. Or not dex progression, but some story progression. Or maybe we didn't. Maybe we didn't. You had a shiny that took you 3 days? That sounds still like not too long, unless it's Scarlet and Violet, then that seems like an eternity. Like, I had a shiny take the better part of 2 years. Shiny Jirachi was no joke. It was in Scarlet. A little bit more brutal. Oh yeah, it's good potential. Get on my other Violet account. Like, knowing the head and the butt switch places, color scheme wise, you'd think I would notice it really easily and not miss it, so that's good. Elizabeth, welcome, and thank you so much for the luck. How is it going tonight? I had a lot of people pop through and wish us some luck. Thank you for being one of them. Is that a Flareon as your profile picture, by the way? I can't see it very well from here. But it kind of looks like a fire red evolution, so I'm assuming it's Flareon. A shiny Palmot too. It was your third shiny in Pokemon Violet. What were your first two? We gotta know that. I kind of like shiny Palmot, not gonna lie. I like the fact that we have a pretty good usable fighting electric type. No, Jarrett, but you can use Discord. I would use Discord for that. Hey, there's Shiny Glimmet. We don't even have to do that. Look at that. Right there. Come here, you. I probably should have saved first, but I don't think it's that high of a level we have to worry about it. There we go. There's Shiny Glimmet. See, we just have to wait a little bit. I knew it would only take a few minutes here. Let's go ahead and get that updated. That should be shiny number 12. Give me 1 minute. There's the mic button. Alright, chat. What is our Shiny Glimmet's nickname? Pretty easy to catch Glimmet? Oh, yeah. And let me grab a link to the Discord while we decide on a shiny name. Happiness. I'm kind of partial to Sparkles, and I don't know if Marcus or Starkiller are in here to throw out a super obvious name. Oh, there's Marcus right there. What should we name it? I see you now. Did Discord just freeze? What is going on with this? Purple flower, flying rock. Yeah, Discord is just like broken for me, so guess that's not going to be a thing. Not Deontay. Not Deontay. Okay. And just for funsies, I'll do one more and then open up a union circle for those that can and want to join. Just because I think it would be funny to get back-to-back shinies here. Okay. All right, Jarrett. Opening up a union circle for you now. And for anybody else who wants to join and go do some barbecues, have some barbecues. I'll have a few minutes to do that for sure until the wife gets up here. She's parking her car and walking up. We have to park like 2-3 blocks away because of craziness, but whoever designed Shiny Petalil, you hope they step on a Lego. Not a great shiny, huh? Elizabeth, you have 29 shinies? I think I have like 45 in one game right now and 12 in... No, I probably have 20 in this one. And then whatever I have in Pokemon Home. You want to make it 30? Do it. Full box. Meanwhile, I will see if I can get Discord to open up appropriately. Hey, there's Elizabeth. The best part is I was still live on both channels when I found that shiny, so I don't have to do editing for shorts or anything like that, or horizontal videos. It just is going to be there. It's going to be great. Okay. Oh. Task Manager isn't wanting to boot up. That's not good. We got Discord and task and task and task. Ooh, there we go. Let's try that again, Discord. All right, we got Jared in. Jared, are you Jarrett? And vice versa? Then let's go. my gosh, Discord, why you be like that, bro? Alright, now that my Pawmot can actually contend... Ooh, I still have Talonflame and I'm not supposed to, I don't think. Boxes. Was I holding on to Greavard? I feel like Greavard was the one, but maybe he's not as necessary. Yeah, we'll keep it. Keep it as is. That Firebird's going to be pretty good. Alright, what do we got for Barbacoa? Okay, we got defeat 30 Pokemon and make a sour sandwich. Defeat 10 Pokemon using... wild... yeah, auto battle. Whatever that was. I bet. Oh, Pawmot, you are so slow, bro. Nailed it. Damita, welcome! Yeah, we got us a shiny Pokemon today, so that's cool. We're going to start off next stream by defeating our next gym leader. We got all the Titans down. We got like 2 gym leaders left. And then we'll have the 5 team star bases that we're just going to steamroll. I was maybe a little bit of both. Take a picture of a Pokemon in the polar biome. Look at your picnic. Where is your picnic? Okay, I'm gonna go on a pause here for a second, so... Oop, wrong button. Alright. So, wife did get home. I am going to have to end stream for today. I will be streaming for a little bit tomorrow. Just a little bit. But mainly Saturday. I'm going to drop in the comments here a link to the Discord. I can be reached there. May not be streaming, but may have time to play games and do whatnot. So, yeah, if you need to get a hold of me, that's the place. We'll be reachable there pretty much 24/7. But thank you guys for an awesome stream. We got a shiny in. We got 17 concurrent viewers right now, 17 likes. We had 5 new subscribers, so thank you guys so much for an awesome stream, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.